Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Martha Koloski.
And I'm Mike Thompson. It takes a lot of hard work at Fort McCoy's Challenge Academy for teenagers to get their lives back on track.
Well, tonight, News Channel 8's Cynthia Schweigert shows us some of their first steps toward changing. She now joins us live in the studio with the second part of her series, Taking the Challenge.
Mike and Martha, teens come to the Challenge Academy with different haircuts and wearing their own clothes, but it doesn't take long before all of that has to change.
All right, first of all, welcome to Wisconsin Challenge Academy.
It's day one at Fort McCoy's Challenge Academy.
We're asking these kids to have courage to continue to step forward every day and keep making those changes day by day and change those habits.
Let's go.
But before they change their attitudes, they have to change their looks.
Receive your haircut. Do you understand? Yes, sir.
Peter Blum is the Deputy Director of the Challenge Academy. He says once outside differences are stripped away, the teens will be defined by their character instead of their appearance. How's the haircut feel?
It's a lot more breezy. It'll grow back, but I am kind of fond of my hair.
Next. The Challenge Academy is about 5 months of boot camp-like training, focused on helping kids change.
It's really just trying to create a well-rounded, holistic child.
From being expelled,
Ended up getting in a little bit of trouble back home.
to trouble with the police,
Breaking into things and stealing and stuff that shouldn't have been done.
to poor grades.
Absentees.
These area teenagers are working to get their lives back on track, which means living by the Challenge Academy's rules.
We enforce our rules. We don't negotiate.
You think this is going to be difficult?
It's going to be difficult, but I think I can get through it. I think the discipline will be really great, because I've always kind of had a problem with authority.
And discipline they'll get.
Yes, sir, and standing up straight and not talking at all.
Got it? Yes, sir. Okay, very good.
These people are serious, and that if you don't listen to them, that they will give you hell for it.
Yes, sir? Yes, sir.
Once the haircuts are done and uniforms passed out,
3 PT shorts, 2 red sleeping shorts.
the teens get to see their new home for the next 22 weeks.
The real thing that gets the kids early is homesickness. They just miss home. They miss the creature comforts. They're living in a barracks here with 30 of their new best friends.
Just nervous, afraid to be here because be away from my family for 5.5 months, and even though I'm nervous, this should be really fun, and that I will work hard as I can to do better and make this better for myself.
Any doubts at this point yet?
Nope.
Do you think that you will?
I hope I don't, but if I do, then I'll just try to push it as best as I can and try to make out.
About a third of the teenagers usually drop out of the Challenge Academy. Peter Blum says 8 or 9 have already quit. I'll be following area teens through the whole 5.5 months of the academy. I hope you can join me when I share those stories.
All right, thanks a lot, Cynthia. Also, the Challenge Academy is a voluntary program, so if the teenagers do decide to quit, no one can make them stay.
And it's also taxpayer funded, so the teenagers who go don't have to pay anything.